Well, down here about 4 or 5 inches, it's another part. In fact, well, it's part of a buckle. You can see the hole where the pin would go through. It's definitely a shoe buckle or something. It's not it's nothing like a harness buckle. It's too ornate and too light for anything else. It's not even a belt buckle. That is definitely a shoe buckle. There's some design on the side there. Pity it's not complete, but like much on this field, it's been broken up by the plough, and maybe find some other bits and pieces as we go on. Okay, on to the next. Well, not sure what we've got here. It's still in the clod, hanging onto the top. It's got some markings on it. I've got a feeling it's a seal. It's a lead seal, and got to go very gentle with this, because I found a couple of lead seals, and I'm sure this is one here without a shadow of a doubt. See if I can find a brush to gently brush it with. Very gently get the earth off it. Oh yes, yes, yes. It's a shame it's not complete, but that is, I'm not going to brush it any more than that, but that is old, and very, very, very pleased with that. Can't see the words on it, but we'll check that out, and I think that that is a lead seal. The first one I found behind us, I don't know, a couple of 100 yards in the next field. One of the first finds I ever had, actually, about 2 years ago. Turned out to be a 13th, 14th century seal matrix. Well, down here, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 inches. Pull this out. It's still in the clod, and I'm just going to reveal it, see what it is. I'm not sure. It looks like a button, a military button maybe. I don't know, but it's definitely a button, and it's and I think it's a military one. Well, down here, oh, good 5, 6 inches, and we have yet another hammy. Whoa! Hallelujah! 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 Whoa! I haven't taken it out of the soil, haven't rubbed it, haven't done anything to it, but that is one hammered coin. It's a long cross. Oh, it's not in bad nick either. Well, on the reverse, I know what the obverse is like. I'm trying to clean it up now. Oh yes, yes. It looks like an Edward. It's that kind of coin, but that is a beauty. It's bent, but it's I'm just rubbing it, and the dirt is coming off and the tarnish is coming off, but that is good. I can't see anything more than that, but I think that could well be an Edward. No, I can't see what it is. I've tried to clean it up, and it's a little bit clipped, but that is a beauty. Really good. Yoo-hoo! I'm not going to do the hammer dance yet, but nearly there. Oh yes, 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 yes. A beautiful hammered. But yeah, that I think is definitely an Edward. Oh, just down there, a couple of inches. It looks like silver. I've rubbed it, and it's coming up clean like silver, and I think it's a bit of a brooch. It wouldn't be that old Georgian Victorian, it's smashed to pieces, but I think that's a bit of scrap silver anyway. Well, just to give you an idea of what I found today, of course the hammered coin, the seal, and then lots of junk. I found 2 ring pulls, there's my little bit of silver there, just junk, foil, a button, what looks to be a bit of a tiny bit of pot mend, lead, and then of course the little bit of buckle. And apart from that, I found a load of just ordinary flat plain buttons. I've got them all here, and apart from bits of other junk, that's all that I found today. There was one button with a bit of design on it, but bits of lead, and that's all I found all day. Well, not all day, in the last couple of hours since I've been out, but very, very pleased with that hammered coin and the seal, the lead seal. Looking forward to researching that, find out what that's all about. Down there, a couple of inches, I can see it in the spoil. One musket ball. Hasn't hit anything perfectly round, but that is one musket ball. Well, we've got a pretty good signal here. Do a live dig, see what we can get. It's actually quite shallow in here, I think. Yeah. And what do we have? We have a piece of junk. Oh well, nothing to write home about, just a piece of junk. Okay, well, that was a tough one to find. One rusty buckle. Only a little one, but oh my goodness, don't know why that was down a good 9-10 inches, but wasn't given particularly an iron signal. But there you go, one iron buckle. On to the next. Okay, another live dig here. Quite a good signal. Let's go and see what we've got. Okay, well, there's the hole. The target is over here. Well, I think I have a lead button. You can see where the shank was on the back, and either that or it's a tiny little belt harness mount. The shank is, or the fixing pieces are broken off. I think it's a button, and you can see there's a little dome, but it's got a little nipple at the in the center of the button. Okay, on to the next. Well, we've got a good signal here on the headphones, 70, so we'll give it a little dig, see what we've got. It's not too deep, quite not too deep, does he? And what have we got? I think that's a draw handle. There you go. On to the next. Well, I'm not sure what I've got here. Down good 10-12 inches. We have this. It could be a bit of furniture. Not quite sure. Seems to have got a bit of decoration on it. It's the mud is too thick on it to do anything with it now. It could be a rain guide of some sort of a cart, and I think possibly that's what it is. It's some sort of rain guide. We'll check and we'll have a look on the different sites, but I've got a feeling that is what that is. It's a rain guide.